Okay, we're gonna see if we can connect our shared channels in Slack to Fogbender. So the example here is we've got two workspaces. The purple one is the vendor workspace, and the light one is the customer workspace. We're sharing three channels between them. It's contrived. Usually, of course, you would have one other workspace per channel, but in this case, we only have two. Should be fine. To do this, initially, we need to make sure we've got all the customers on the Fogbender side in place. So if you don't have them yet, we have this new add by hand button. So we'll add Safeway here. So now we've got Safeway, Rainbow, and Buy-Right. Safeway, Rainbow, Buy-Right. So these are all here. Then we go to Settings. Scroll down to Slack Agent, and if you already have this set up, make sure to click on Change User and basically re-authenticate. This is a new scope, the ability to join channels that we didn't have before. Okay, so once you did that, you can start connecting. So let's connect Rainbow to Rainbow, create. Let's connect Buy-Right to Buy-Right, and we'll connect Safeway to Safeway. Okay, you can use this to delete a connection here. So let's reconnect it, Safeway to Safeway. Okay, and then we just hit close. So the way it works is basically if there's a message, okay, there's a message from, I forgot which one, it doesn't matter, I guess. Let's see who's this one. From a customer, so that was Rainbow. It shows up in triage. From this user, of course, it also shows up here. And if there's a response from the vendor in Slack, it shows up here, right? And we have this. Okay, right now, and we can change this, but so you may have agents in Slack that are not in Fogbender. So to avoid having to do anything about it, all responses from Slack come in through this bot, right? So this is more about visibility than identity at this point. And we can change that later. So if we know who you are, then we can put an actual agent name in here. For now, even if you have an account, which I do here, it'll come from this bot via an app, which is also a new thing that we did. And the point here is that the integration works essentially the same way as the customer one. So things like editing, deletion, things like emoji or reactions, that's all supposed to work. And then if a customer responds to a thread, this is a thread response, we create a new room in Fogbender which represents this thread. Welcome to the thread. What we don't do right now, we will fix it, is it's not, see, there's no link here. There's no, you can't tell by looking at this room that it spawned another one. We'll fix that. So we'll make this into a link, but for now there isn't one, unfortunately. Anyway, so that's, and then let me just show you, if we post a file, that should go across. And then if let's just post another file from here, just post a file here, it should show up in triage. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, I'll end this video, but that's the gist of the this new integration.